Hey guys, I'm Amy Bowen. I am a Jamberry nails consultant. And today I wanted to show you my awesome application method for no lifting and no bubbling. Now, I have had these wraps on for about 3 or 4 days. I left this one off to do this video and then I didn't do it for like 4 days, so I've had a naked nail for 4 days. But they have no lifting, no bubbling, and it's because I'm awesome. Now, let me show you. First things first, push your cuticles back, of course. You want to do this really well. Nail prep is just as important as application. Now, once you push back those cuticles, any of that white stuff that's left on your nail, it's called invisible cuticle. You want to scrape that off, make sure you get it all off, because if you put your wrap on top, it's going to lift from the cuticle. Now, alright, got that? Next thing you're going to do is clean it off with some alcohol. You want to get it nice and wet. So, see, if you just use this teeny tiny bit of alcohol, it's not really going to do much. It's not taking off those oils. You want to use a lot and rub it. Get the oils off so they don't fall off. Okay. Now, let that dry. What I use is this Jamberry strengthening base coat. Now, I cannot vouch for other base coats with this method. I've only used this one, so keep that in mind. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush on a layer of the base coat. And now, when I do this, when I do my application, I don't do all the base coat. You know, do all the nails with the base coat. I do it one at a time. So, you know, do nail prep, put on base coat, then put on the wrap. Nail prep, base coat, put on the wrap. So that because if you do the base coat all at once, by the time you get to the last nail you're doing, it's going to be completely dry and not going to work for this process. Now, then I'm going to get my wrap, peel it up with my orange stick. I'm not going to touch it with my fingers, because your finger oils make it not sticky. Then, this is hard. Alright, then, not this, but doing it in front of the camera is, cut it in half. Alright, got it cut. Grab your orange stick, cuticle pusher, whatever you want to use. Pick up the end of the wrap, attach it to the orange stick. Now, I'm going to place it on my nail. I haven't heated it yet. I'm just going to set it on there. Alright, so it's on there. Now, I've stuck it way too far over to one side. Since I haven't pushed it down yet, I can grab this tip and I'm just going to shimmy it over a little bit. Okay. Alright, now, I can grab this tip because that's not going to be touching my nail, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's just placed on there. Then, I'm going to heat it. Now that it's on my nail, heat it really well, and start at the bottom of the middle, push up towards the top, and then push the sides. That'll help you from getting any creases in the middle of your wrap. Now, see that wrap? It is way too big for my nail. I have this nail that doesn't fit any of the wraps, so I have to use a big one. And I just cut it down. I use the edge of my nail line as a guide and use my nail scissors and just trim along the edge of my nail. Get in there. Alright, so I've got that taken care of. Now, see, the sides are still all bubbly, so add more heat. Get my rubber cuticle pusher and smooth it down. I still see some bubbles, and then I just add more heat and apply more pressure. Alright, now I'm going to do it to this side. And I want to do it around the bottom edge. And I want to do it to the tip. You want to apply heat and pressure all around your wrap so that you know it is adhered very well to your nail. Alright, now, you can see, if I was to file this off right now, you see there's a little crease right here and right here. That happens with this nail on me because it's very curvy. What I'm going to do, heat the tip of this wrap, and I'm going to pull and stretch it over the tip of my nail. So I'm going to, if I have any bubbles kind of here on the side, I can pull those out, pull them out, and I can pull out any bubbles on the tip. See, it is pulled smooth and tight around the tip of my nail. Then trim that extra off and file. Now you want to make sure that you're just filing in a downward motion, not up and down, not side to side, just down. And now my nail is a little short, so it takes some extra effort to get around the tip of my nail. But I can do it. Get off of there. Sorry, I just clipped my nails, and so it's really extra short. Alright, now it's off, and I'm going to heat the tip again, smooth it out, and ta-da. And when you're done, you want to look at your nails. Turn them over and look at them. And if you can see any wrap hanging over the top, like just a teeny tiny bit, that's going to catch on stuff and it's going to cause them to lift. So especially you want to look in the corners of each nail and see if you have any wrap hanging over the edge that you need to file or clip off or whatever, because that'll catch on stuff and lift your wrap up. So you always want to check your nails. Okay, and I think that's it. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. All right, thanks guys, bye. And now, what am I doing? Hey guys, it's Amy Vo, Hey guys, it's Amy Vo,